The COVID vaccines are here.
Know the facts.
Get the shot.
End the pandemic.
The vaccines are proven safe and effective.
The vaccine does not contain COVID.
Nor will it give you COVID.
Side effects are relatively minor.
Arm pain, fatigue, and low-grade fever.
COVID-19 vaccine protects you
and those you love.
As healthcare workers,
we're setting the example
for our patients
and our community.
This is your shot.
Schedule your COVID-19 vaccine today.
Jonathan Lane was just talking about how physical you've been playing these last couple of days, or these last couple of games, rather. How have you kind of graded yourself out these first two games, and how do you feel out there?
I feel like I've been doing okay. I feel like still some plays out there I left out there I still can do better, but I feel like I'm playing faster and more confident than last year, so just trying to keep building on that just week by week.
Hey, Jonathan, you were involved in that touchdown, decided to be no touchdown play out there tonight. Can you kind of describe to us what you saw on that play?
I caught the ball and it popped out at the end, and I just trying to keep it from touching the ground. I just feel like I had a touchdown, but got to control what I can control, so the rest of it was no touchdown. It was no touchdown.
Jonathan, up top.
How's it going? How good, I mean, your coach was just talking about that kind of trio of you and Braylon and Dontario. I mean, how good and deadly do you think that trio of wideouts you think can be?
I feel like we're the best receiving corps in the country. I just feel like we haven't hit our peak yet, and it's going to show in the next couple of weeks. So we're just trying to get our chemistry and stuff down. Like any week, it could be me, Drum, or Bray. So teams got to screen for all of us. So it's just going to be hard trying to guard us the rest of the season.
Jonathan, what do the coaches say to you after a game like this? Is it just good job and move on, or are there specific critiques and criticisms you get after a 54-17 game?
It just like we know we left a lot of players out there. We weren't as clean as we should have been, so it's a good job for right now. But it's like back to the drawing board tomorrow. We got to race the game, get ready for Tulane. So we just got to play better because we know we're better than that.
For you, what's it like watching some of the younger guys get their first reps there in the fourth quarter? Are you kind of going into coach mode, or are you just kind of enjoying the game?
Enjoying the game and trying to just help them out. Cause I remember at one point I was in the same position as them, going onto the field for the first time. So it was exciting to get to watch them get on the field.
Sam, can you kind of take us through that strip sack, scoop and score?
Coach Love, he always say see ball, get ball. So I put that in action, I guess you can say.
Sam, talk about your motor in these first two games. I mean, you read some stuff in the offseason where people were saying you were dynamite, but you might tend to take a play or two off. We haven't seen that in the first two games. Just kind of talk about your mentality out there.
First off, I have a son that I have to, go hard for. And my coach always told me never let a man judge your heart or your effort. And I seen those articles, I took it to heart. And I won't ever let a man judge my heart or my effort anymore.
So going off that, when did things start to click? Lane was talking about you seeming like a different person when you came back for fall camp. When did things start to feel different for you?
I mean, looking to my son's eyes, and going through all the things I've been through in life, if I have a chance to change that, why not do it,
How old is your son?
He's 10 months.
So I'm guessing that putting that senior on the back of your jersey kind of means a lot to you. When did you kind of decide to do that, and how good does it feel to have kind of honoring your son while you're out there?
I mean, when he get older, I want him to, when people talk about me, it's always your dad was a great man, your dad was a hardworking man. It's that senior means a lot because he's a junior, so he represents me through his whole life because he has my name.
We've gotten to see Cedric kind of get better and better these last 2 years. What do you see from him getting to work alongside him? How is he getting better?
Oh, he's a hard-working guy. I mean, he's a competitive guy. We talk in practice, I'll beat you to the ball, or I'll get the sack before you. I love his effort, and I love how he's dedicated to the team. it's crazy. Like I never seen a young guy like that like go so hard, you know. So like he got a bright future. I know that for sure.
I know you were asked this, but can you elaborate a little bit more on that, which I think was a strip scoop and score, was it not? Did you not strip the ball as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, can you talk a little bit more about that? Did you see a clear path to the end zone as soon as you picked it up?
I don't know. I just seen the ball. I was like, let me take it. Like, let me just take it. I mean, I just started running, and I ended up in the end zone.